you here flying solo tonight when you could be with a gorgeous girl like Talia? Talia.
Christian, hi. Where are you coming from?
DC. How about you? You going somewhere for the weekend?
Actually, I'm leaving town for good.
Yes, it is. It's
Is this a...
I have no idea where Talia's spending New Year's.
Bogus.
What, you think I'm lying?
No, I know you're telling me the truth. And that makes you, no offense, nothing but a damn fool.
So I got a transfer to the police department at Cherryvale, and they want me to start right after New Year's, so I'm, going early to get settled in, find a place to live, that kind of thing.
Did something happen?
What do you mean?
Well, transfer to Cherryvale? Isn't that like some kind of demotion? And the worst thing that can happen in Cherryvale is someone's newspaper gets stolen off the lawn.
Okay, it was my choice.
You wanted this?
Yes, I did.
Is this because of my brother?
No. Why would you say that? I'll have a good job in a quiet precinct, and who knows, maybe I can even finish that sweater I started knitting 3 years ago.
Right, okay, so then why are you here? I mean, why are you taking the bus?
Oh, because my car's in the shop. Look, I didn't want to wait, Early bird, worm.
Talia.
What?
Nobody quits their job and moves by bus on New Year's Eve to a town in the middle of the woods, unless it's personal.
Of course it's personal. It's my life. And I wanted a change of pace, and now I'll have one. A change of scenery, and I'll have that too.
So what does Antonio think about this? Because I know for a fact that he thinks you're a very good cop.
Yeah, well, now I'll be a really good cop for somebody that I'm not. Okay, so some of this does have to do with Antonio.
Ever think about talking to him?
I did. It didn't really go over so well. Look, I gotta get out of this funk that I'm in. I gotta stop working for somebody that I've got to let it go, Chris.
How can you let go of something you never had? That you never gave a shot?
Well, Antonio didn't really, let that be an option for me.
All right, listen, this may be none of my business, but if you get on that bus without trying, you're taking the easy way out. And hey, if that's the kind of person you are, then maybe you shouldn't be with my brother.
Did Antonio talk to you about what went on with us?
He just said something about not being ready to move on, after Jessica.
Yeah, well, it was slightly more humiliating than that. At least for me. I don't really want to get into this, but suffice it to say your brother's just not that into me. And I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that.
Fight for him?
What about him fighting for me?
You're right. You deserve that too.
Yes, I do.
But here you are, alone, at a bus station, 90 minutes before the New Year rings in.
So
my brother's at Capricorn, probably halfway through his third drink, getting ready to turn in and pretend that tonight's just another night.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do about that.
I was thinking something like that a couple of hours ago, but then I realized there's always something you can do. Maybe you should give Antonio a little more time.
Yeah. Chris, the thing is, ever since 9/11, I was on the job in Lower Manhattan. And after that, the whole, everything. I just feel like wasting time is the biggest waste of time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. Happy New Year. Mwah.
Thanks, Chris. Happy New Year.
You think I'm a fool? You don't know me, man. And you and Talia didn't know each other anywhere near as well as you pretend.
Listen, Talia laid it all out there for you. She made a fool of herself for you. Not once, but twice. And when she finally came out and shared how she felt, you dissed her.
I didn't diss anyone.
Right. That's why you're here, pouring drinks at the bar, alone. And Talia's MIA. Look, I'm just saying, if I had a beautiful woman like Talia Saheed looking at me the way she looks at you, I would be falling at her feet. Happy New Year's, my man.
No, you made me very proud.
It's a good job. You know, I really like this town. I like the commissioner. I really like everyone in it, actually. It's masala chai. It's black tea flavored with spices like nutmeg and cinnamon. It's my father's recipe, actually.
Good memories?
I promise I will be a good nurse. Take off your shirt.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm clumsy, but I'm fine.
It was different with you. I mean, there was no pressure, you know. We're friends.
I guess we get each other.
You're like one of the guys. That sounds kind of stupid considering how great you look in that dress.
Nice moves.
Courtesy of El Chateau Caribe.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
The salsa club I used to go to in Nueva York.
Wow.
Something else I didn't know about you.
Attention! The bus to Cherryvale will board in 30 minutes. I used to be the kind of girl.
How'd it go? Did Evangeline's mom let you see her?
Yeah, and I'm glad I did. You know, I ran into Talia when I got off the bus.
At the bus station?
Yeah, she told me she was leaving town.
I thought she was already gone.
Not yet, but she will be soon. Look, I gotta go talk to Sarah.
The bus to Cherryvale is now boarding at Gate 4.
Talia, wait!
Last call for the bus to Cherryvale. And Happy New Year!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
I would give it back to you.
Don't get on that bus. Don't leave, Talia.